Welcome back for another video. It's Eharbad, and it's that free-to-play challenge series once more. Portal, glowing blue, so ready after our shocking luck on the sacred shards. We have 137 ancients. I have space for what, 82? Let's pull 80 and see. I think even pulling 80, I'm going to be pretty far through the summon champion chase, whatever it's called. We obviously need to get this 3650. I probably want both legendary tomes. I think I have enough resources to go for it. I'd like the 5500. Let's just do 80. We'll see what we've got. I'll then probably have to create some space. We've also got to do the shard pulls on the main account as well. Yeah, let's just jump into it. On this account, good epics, great legendaries. We'll take anything. We're not greedy. We just want something that isn't blue. Yeah. Said we had 80 shards and we'd probably get 5500. We're not going to get it with a 10 pull of blue. Is this 2x on? Come on, we've got to get some luck. All blue. We've just gone 20 shards, all blue. Oh my god. It is gold, and it's Danag Skullreap. I don't really know that much about him. He's an orc, so that's good. We haven't beaten orc yet. We've got an A1 decreased defense, AoE decreased accuracy, true fear. That's good. We like that. And yeah, okay. Yeah, I think he could be quite interesting. Yeah, extra turn against High Elf and Dark Elf. The fact that can't be resisted on High Elf and Dark Elf is quite nice. A bit of an anti-Mithrala there. Interesting. I don't have him on the main either, so that's kind of fun. Pestilus is honestly not that good, and we've already beaten that faction. I mean, he's not the worst, but he's only at a single target HP burn. He's really that good. And obviously Lordly Legionary is trash. Still, 30. We got a legendary. We can't be too upset, but our epic pull rate's been awful. And we've got another 2 epics here, but they're all dupes. Can we stop getting dupes? Oh man, give us something better. Oh, another legendary. We're absolutely hammering out the legendaries. Morrigan, pretty good champion. Not the faction I really wanted. I haven't actually 3-starred stage 21 yet. So in theory, maybe I could use her, but I kind of wanted to clear it without using any legendaries. But actually a pretty good champion overall. This increased speed is nice. Decreased accuracy is not too bad, but it's only if it's a boss. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. I mean, I'm happy with 2 gold, but actually I kind of wanted epics. I wanted good epics, particularly in factions that I haven't yet finished, which so far is not what we've been getting. Hoskrul is actually a very good epic, but again, a faction that we've cleared. We just want good epics in the factions we haven't cleared. Venomage or Geomancer we'd also take that. Burungiri, now we're talking. A good epic in a faction that we haven't cleared could be helpful. Strengthen is actually really nice. This is actually pretty good. This A3 will help us in faction wars. This will help us in faction wars as well. 60% chance to AoE stun. Followed up with this A1 provoke. That's a really good pull. That's really going to help us on Shadowkin. I was quite worried about Shadowkin, to be honest. Probably the faction that I was most concerned with. I do have a Hotatsu. I now have 2. Ooh, Tila. Now we're talking. I know this is another orc. So our faction grips just got stacked. More importantly, though, Tila is fantastic for Hydra. That gives us an AoE Hex, right? Doesn't it? Yeah, AoE Hex, Leech, and AoE HP Burn. With obviously a bit of healing as well. Like, Tila is top draw. That's a really exciting pull. That is our 80 shards done. And it started bad, but guys, like it turned nice towards the end. 3 gold in 80 shards. Fantastic. How are we positioned? 4,000. Need another 1,500 points. I will be using this energy probably today. I've got quite a lot of champion training I want to get done. And, we've got a number of new champions. I just want to keep pulling, to be honest. So let me just create some space, and I'll be right back with you. We're back. The one problem with having so many shards and so little space is, it took me a while to, I basically ranked up a load of champions to 4 stars. So we've used the food well. Champion training is ongoing. Let's summon a few more. I think we'll summon up to the rest of the space that I've got, which is like another 40 shards. Masamoto is new, another bunch. Look, another 3 dupes. Masamoto, not great, to be honest. This A3 is kind of okay, but the rest of it's not really doing it for me. I don't see any of those champions being even in faction wars for myself at the moment, but there'll probably be food. It's the 4th legendary. It's a Ruel. Not really. I mean, he is a good champion in his own right. And he is another form of Hex. Do have increased accuracy as well. Yeah. But am I going to build him? Unlikely. I'd say I still haven't built him on the main, so that really says it all. 4 legendaries in. Oh man, unbelievable RNG. Another Skaramis. Giscard's a really nice champion, but another faction that is finished. Marksman, not really that good. None of the rares are useful. I don't think there's any rare I'm missing at the moment that I would like a copy of anyway. Kunoichi is actually really good for faction wars. That's another pretty big champion there. We have AoE Leech, but mostly this is why. Ally protection. I think we'll definitely be able to get Shadowkin faction crypt done at the point. Let's see how we're doing on the old champion chase. I think we might have everything now, and that's probably a good spot to finish. So, we've got 17 more shards, but I've run out of space again, and I think we've kind of got good coverage. Bannerlords, as I said, is finished. Giscard's actually a really good champion though, but unfortunately, don't see him getting built. Oscarul, very nice, as we've said, but also not needed. Tila is so good. I can't wait. Tila, that is faction wars done, no problem. I think with Tila coming in. And Danag, I'll probably use both of them as 5 stars, to be honest. Just give me the crowd control, and obviously Tila is like a hard carry. Although I kind of want to beat it with, more of a budget kind of composition, but we'll see. Morrigan, good champion. Not sure how high up the build list she'll be. Got Banshee as well, but no new epics. Dark Elves, we obviously got that Ruel. No other epic though. It would have been nice to pick up a Luria. I think that would have helped us with faction wars. Night Revs, what did we get? Pestilus, yeah, not great. Great, and there's a secret room for epic Night Revs, so it would have been nice to pick up something a bit more useful. Build in a few more slots on the rares there, but yeah, again, there's a lot of epics we could have got. Geomancer obviously being the world's best. Morag could have been fun. And then Shadowkin, actually, this was pretty good for us. Burungiri and Kunoichi, massive for faction wars. I think that now gives us a viable team to clear this faction crypt. I think it'll be Burengiri, Kunoichi, Hotatsu, Gembo. So we've got those 4. That's dead cert. And then we might use our Noble as well, potentially. Not sure, because we just get this this TM control. Might be kind of useful paired with the stun. If we don't do that, I think actually we're going to use Kinagashi because we got the single target revive. So we'll probably try those 5 epics: Kinagashi, Hotatsu, Burengiri, Kunoichi, and then Gembo. That 5 should get us through. Actually, that's quite a nice little team. We didn't get any more Sylvan Watchers, so we're going to be Kellen, Cruden, Ornn, and wherever he is, Emic, and then we're just going to have to use one of these rares. We don't have Not, so it'll be either Tirlak or Margrave. It'll probably be Tirlak because we get like increased speed and decreased attack, and then this little veil basically on the rest of the champions, which kind of doesn't really help us that much, to be honest, because it'll be the 4-star. I don't really want that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to figure it out. But yeah, that is it for this account. Quickly swap over the other account and we'll get those summons done. Right, we're back on the other account. We've got space for what, like 80 shards roughly again. I think we'll just crack on. We know what we need to do. We need to get like 3,500 points. I doubt we're going to get 4 legendaries in the shards like we did on the other account. And in this one, there's very, very few epics I don't have a copy of. So we're really only looking for gold. I mean, I hope we got to at least get 1, don't we? Maybe, hopefully. We're 20 shards in. There's been nothing to talk about, really. Even if it was, I mean, Taragi would have been fantastic on the challenge account. Really good champion. Like fantastic wave clear, fantastic for clan boss, fantastic for faction wars. Like just such a good champion. People talk about him for clan boss, but he's not talked about enough as a wave clear kind of specialist. Like fantastic in every dungeon, pretty much. Miscreated, also very good champion. Shown him quite a lot in the challenge series itself. He was a big component of my early game push, but has kind of disappeared since. Liner, pretty good in certain clan boss situations. It kind of doesn't, it's not that versatile. Duck, fantastic. And I've got Efirgin, which is actually, it's nice to have a copy of. I'd quite like to see what she's capable of in the next rotation of Doom Tower. Duck is such a good champion. I wish I'd got him on the challenge account as well. Like, it's been really fun to use him primarily as the decreased defense, decreased attack champion. Kellen, I think, is actually new on this account, so that's not bad. Let me see. We do have an index point. We have a dwarf, obviously. Yeah, Bergen is new because I haven't summoned any of those fragments, and Kellen is also new. And I actually think Kellen could be quite useful because the one thing I'm lacking is an AoE damage dealer in this, and we have like a good AoE damage dealer right here. Yeah, not too bad. How are we looking for the old champion chase points? Are we doing? I mean, to be honest, I think it's the same situation, right? I kind of might as well just get these 2 books. So just give me a minute to create some space. Right, we've got 40 more slots. Hopefully that will be sufficient. I think we only needed, 1,000 and something points? Which we already have 580, but no gold. Yeah, a bit disappointing. Now our 100th shard is about to be pulled. No gold at all, but we've clocked up a nice amount of mercy. If that is the champion chase all done, I think I'm just going to stop there. That is that. Yeah, kind of the two extremes, right? On one account, we got 4 legendaries in like 120 shards, and in the other account, we got 0 in 100. So yeah, that's kind of that. What else can I say? Anyway, as always, I appreciate everyone who has watched. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye for now.